Oh, I have minus 10% lightning resist. That would explain why getting hit by a lightning resist hurt. It hurted. I do have stuff.
Greetings.
Speak up.
Let's chance that. Wrong order of events. Take this, slap this.
Young one.
Sell. Stash. Pop.
I know what Jaman-Ra intends. Atop the burial spires of Deshar lie the Maraket's most honored dead. The king has become driven by madness to seek any trace of ancient flesh from those of renown or power in life. He intends to feed their bodies to the horrific creature he keeps in a cage behind his throne.
Oh, cool.
They call it the Beast.
Yeah.
I have seen it, and the sight haunts my nightmares. The Halani gates are closed. Then Jaman-Ra must have succeeded in capturing them. He planned to close the gates to prevent the Maraket from interrupting his harvest. A siege from the front would be impossible now. But there is another way. An ancient passage lost to time. It was used by the traitor Balbala. I can show you where it is, if you will use it to stop Jaman-Ra before it is too late.
Oh my Lanta, they have so many words.
Silla.
So, the outcasts have raised their new king from the grave, and he seeks to violate Deshar, to feed our honored dead to the beast. Such a transgression. Those vile dogs. Our city of the dead lies beyond the Halani gates. We should move to crush the Ferryden immediately. Let us see if this defector's information is truthful. Infiltrate this supposed passage. Find your way to the top of the gates without being detected, and then call for aid. I shall answer.
Are you gonna do the person?
If her information proves to be truthful, then she will live. If she is a deceiver sent to misdirect us, she will be left to die in the open desert once again.
Hey, once is not in those subtitles.
You have your orders.
Cool winds. The sight of that thing chilled my soul. Those of us who objected to its presence were forced to work, mining and finishing the dreadnought. By the time we were done, madness was already rife, and we were sealed in the mine to die for supposedly betraying our people.
Base of the same. So you applied the extra damage as physical. Okay, but then like the percent increases apply separately, is what I'm understanding from that.
This Oriana, the one you called a countess. Jaman-Ra has declared her our queen. She first came to us from the south and seemed sympathetic to our cause.
Okay.
She promised us power, the power to take back our lives. She left for Azomite lands, vowing to return with something that would resurrect our greatest hero, Jaman-Ra. With that hope dangled before us, the Faridun united for the first time since his death. We prepared, as she asked. We took the quarry. We began working on the dreadnought. I am ashamed to admit that I was a devout believer in the cause. Until the day she kept her promise. She did return. She did bring the power to resurrect Jaman-Ra. She brought the beast.
So you got exactly what you asked for.
I must pursue what I feel to be right. Asala might yet decide to have me put to death, or abandon me to the doom of the desert. I know these risks, but I had to try anyway. If you had seen the darkness rising in the hearts of my brothers and sisters, you would understand. I am not betraying them. I'm trying to save them from themselves. The Marraketh have no idea how great we number. We are larger than anyone Akara by far, and my brothers and sisters hold a great bitterness, even before corruption came among us. Everything we do, from our garb to our food, is made opposite to the Marraketh out of spite. I still feel some of that anger when I see them here, standing proud and colorful. Asala promises them a return to their glory days. But do they not have such glory now? I cannot say I view the Marraketh favorably, but there is no other power to which I can turn. Jaman Ra is going mad, and I know that the Marraketh will unite their scattered Akaras to confront him if the need is great enough. I believe that it is.
It's such a cool cosmetic that I've seen on quite a number of people, just like the galaxy and the robe. It's very interesting to look at.
What is that being? Does it travel with you? I would tell you not to trust a mysterious stranger in black, but that would make my own situation rather difficult. This corruption that plagues the land, I cannot bring myself to fully believe it's the reason for my people's sickening turn. I know that when the beast first came to us, when Jaman Ra was raised from death, he quickly became covetous and prone to fits of rage. Soon that fervor gleamed in the eyes of those around him. You say it's his corruption, but I have not seen anything in my brothers and sisters that was not already there. Corruption may exist, yes, but it does not fully control. It only excuses. The Faridun are warring against the Marraketh because they desire to do so. They have always wanted this conflict. They want to make those who abandoned us suffer.
Okay, but like, there's a difference between having a dark thought and then acting on it. So if this thing is making you act on those dark thoughts, that's not a good thing.
You need not trust me. You will see the truth of my information soon enough. I ask nothing of you, only that you do what you know is right. I am of the Faridun. We are the shadows of the Marraketh, the unwanted and the forgotten. Some time ago, a foreign woman came to us and offered us the power to take back what was ours. We took her deal. We had no idea what it would cost us. When she finally brought us the beast, it was not the glorious power we'd been promised. It was horrifying. Those of us who did not want to make war, those of us who were afraid of the beast, Jaman Ra sealed us in the mine when his dreadnought was complete. This madness must end. Some may call me a traitor, but I do not seek the destruction of my brethren. I seek their salvation.
Yeah, like, what does she sell, by the way?
Carefully.
Oh, she's the random vendor. Okay.
Scylla.
Welcome.
But yeah, like that, the beast is literally making it so people immediately do the bad thing. It's like, well, that's the problem.
Jaman Ra? That's a tale I rarely tell. Every few generations, the Faridun stir up trouble. Jaman Ra was their most successful attempt at causing problems. A very long time ago, he spread dangerous ideas among the outcasts and spoke to the Marraketh as if they were equals. His offenses were so great, the Sekhmers joined together to approach and rebuke him. The tale says that he was so in awe of the glory of our leaders, he ended his own life and chose to fall forgotten in the sands. It is a strange conclusion to his tale, I must admit. But this is what is told. If he has been somehow reanimated through corruption, he will have only one goal: harming us.
Alright, well, if that's how your oral tradition tells the tale, something's not right. But also, so like, I can't replay the dialogue, but like the Hooded One points out that the beast, at least initially, the Hooded One points out that that corruption initially isn't a bad thing. it's a balancing mechanism for complete order and stagnation. Like things have to change and things have to corrupt and twist and change in some way. It's the concept of mutations. But when it applies to the mind, it makes you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and makes you start going, genocide seems like a good idea. That's a bad thing.
I was asleep during the era of Shaman-Ra. I cannot attest to the truth of Risu's tale, though I cannot say it is outside the realm of possibility. The Marraketh have strict traditions, erring on the side of brutal. It takes courage to go against one's people. I once faced a similar decision. There were men and women like me who believed themselves to be exceptional. And they were correct. Terribly, horribly correct. I cursed myself to a permanent exile from my own peers by betraying them. I was unlike mortals, but hated by immortals. I was alone. I would do it all again. And I still might.
But if you leave, then I won't have your dulcet tones to calm me.
They call themselves the Farad'n in this era, but they have died out and been reborn many times. They are not an independent culture. They are the Marraketh's dark secret, the inevitable consequence of life's haphazard nature. A society cannot simply purge itself of the weak, the ill, or the disadvantaged. Those unwanted newborns abandoned among the dunes. They rarely die, no matter how much the Marraketh wish to make them simply disappear.
Oh, okay.
No, they live. The Farad'n are the shadow of the Marraketh, always just out of sight, always watching. They rescue those children and raise them up on the outside, looking in. An unspoken relief for the father and mother that must give up their child. But a gathering storm fated to one day return home with a fury.
Okay, I kind of understand the culture now. Like, I was literally thinking, I don't quite understand where the Farad'n come from, but now I got it.
If you are traveling through Traitor's Passage, there is something I wish to ask of you. The traitor, Balbala. According to the tales, she is still sealed there, somewhere along the tunnel, as an undying Djinn. She served her sentence long ago, but knowledge of the location was lost. It is long past time to release her. I will tell you her story if you wish, but I doubt it will mean much to a Jinga.
I'm assuming Jinga means like outsider too. But so like she's blind, and I wasn't clear if like that was from birth or something. But like they have a tradition because of a swordswoman that I guess the blind maybe don't get exiled immediately.
I remember her face from before the battle where
Oh,
I lost
nope, that
my
clearly
sight.
answered my question, okay.
She is quite beautiful, and she has strength and cunning to match. I can think of no better leader for us. We, Adora, have put all our faith in Asala, and though we do not number enough to spark divinity in her, we still thrived under her leadership. This defector, Risu, will never be accepted by the Adura. You may trust her, and she may provide information about the enemy's intentions, but remember, she is a traitor to her people. We deal with our own traitors using excessive means. She is not one of us, so we do not consider it our duty to punish her, but neither will we protect her when the time comes.
Rough.
Publicly, I will decry them as loudly as anyone else. Privately, I understand. I do not condone their actions, but I have suffered some small portion of what they must feel their entire lives. To be honest, I expected them to turn on us eventually.
But yeah, your entire culture's about kind of kicking them in the Goonies, so.
Long ago, when Keth was the shining jewel of the Vastiri, and our trade routes were the envy of the known world. A weak-willed Sekema named Balbala betrayed her Akara for a promise of Welakaf, a mythical elixir said to bestow great power. She led a band of foreign warriors through secret paths to the top of the Halani gates. Taken by surprise, the Akara was slain to the last woman. What was her reward? Not Welakaf. The bandits put a spear through her gut in that very passage. A cautionary tale, yes. For her betrayal, the wise woman of that era enacted an ancient ritual, trapping Balbara's soul as a Djinn for a sentence intended to be 1,000 years. Jingak, it has been far more than 1,000 years. By Zarka's reckoning, at least 2 or 3. The stain of Balbala's betrayal has been lifted from her legacy, yet the knowledge of her prison was lost long ago.
Alright, so now we're learning the importance of why oral tradition can be bad, because if you sentence someone to be in prison for 1,000 years, you should write that down about where you kept them.
Warm nights.
Alright. Oh wait, do I have... I don't. Okay.
Probably shouldn't do that here.
Yeah. Well, desert map. Then we're going to Trader's Pass. Oh, well, yeah.
Let us see if the defector's information is truthful. Infiltrate this passage, find your way to the top of the Halani gates without being detected, and then call for aid. I shall answer.
Neat. It's fairly I in terms of like cultures and stuff, right? It feels a little basic, but like it's still really cool how much thought and effort they put into how these guys work. Like the Adkaram are all about strength, and anyone who isn't strong, or if you're born with a defect or has problems, you're cast out into the desert. But then that spawns a second whole society about collecting those offshoots and those misbegotten, and like raising them and making their own culture, which is in direct contrast to the people who cast them out in the first place. That's really cool, but like it's also very clear. It's like all those runoffs and castoffs you get rid of, they're angry at you, and they'll come for you one day.
Creepers and crawlers in dark spaces. How wonderful. One day, they'll make a statue like this of me.
With your back turned at people? Oh, nope. Nope. I do not like spiders. Fire and Detot. Tomb Shakers. Back up real quick. Oh no, there's more map. Oh, that's so much worse. Please die. Please die. Please, oh god, please die. No touchy. Just die. Oh wait, no. All right. Another one. Immense recovery about 50%, increase area. Whoa. Okay, that's really good if like the baddie is focused on something, and I can just build up all those spikes. Like I can build stun fairly quickly, it seems. Die, 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 die. I do like these though, the Quake Golems and even the Skitter Golems, they're pretty cool. How I'm able to turn rock and bone into skeleton, or sorry, how I turn rock and lava into skeleton, don't know, didn't ask. I'm just now thinking about this. Oh, Twitch seems to keep twitching. So I'm just now thinking about the fact that like I should pay more attention to the icons underneath the names, because like that looks like they have armor and electric powers or resistances. And so that means for some of these things. Yeah, because they have the freezing thing, fire really hurts them. So, yeah. Just thinking that this is a desert area and fire typically fits the themes of desert areas pretty well. So I might be better served switching out the Arcanist, the Arsonist, not Arcanist, Jesus, for the Frost Mages in this area. but also the frost mages are just a higher tier skill.
What have you learned?
Identified some items, quarterstaff, that. Bows, Grand Life Flask, already got
Can't
that.
do that here.
Actually, I have Grand Flask for both.
Speak up.
Oh, wait. Is there? Yeah, there was.
Young one.
Enchant, sell, boop, 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 boop.
Do not wander.
Boop, boop, boop. Slurp. Back in we go. Alright. So there's a couple of things we can find here. There's story progress. Yeah, the house and gates, which I believe would be story progress. But also, we're supposed to be looking for... I hate it. But also the Djinn's, like, resting place. Okay, we're gonna work and hopefully cover this area here. Here are they? All damage to shells. Okay.
None can oppose me.
And cut support gem. Nice. Real sharp. Why do you exist? Okay, that didn't connect the way I was hoping, so that means we gotta do a bit of a runner. Go all the way back around. I am going to put a sort of limit here. Say we'll clear this map, and potentially, yeah, we'll clear this map, figure out what which area we want to start off in next, and then I'm going to end the stream for a little bit just because, like, food, bathroom, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm not sure if my tone in the first session of this, I was gushing all over it, and I just want to, like, point out that my enthusiasm for this game so far has not wavered at all. Which is crazy given that I was thinking of passing on this because the first PoE, in my estimation, was, like, super complicated and I just kind of, like, I couldn't get it. One thing. So I'm very appreciative of Cosmic, who gave me a key, because this is just been a lot of fun. And to think, like, there's... I know the tagline is like you could build whatever you want in this game, but like the fact that there is 5 other classes in this game that I haven't experienced, and I'm super interested in warrior and kind of mercenary. I would definitely do warrior before anything else because like that should be a completely different playstyle than what I'm doing right now. But yeah, just I'm having so much fun, and this is just one character. Oh no, get away, get away, get away! I don't like spiders. Yes, and there's 6 more coming on top of that. Now I'm assuming it's going to be a mix, kind of like they did with the with this one, where like Templar will be coming back, and things like that. But there's also probably going to be more like unique designs as well. Which I'm curious what's going to happen on the tree. Don't touch me, nothing gives you that right. Like, for example, in the passive tree, right? If we just really quickly interrupt the flow. This is the witch node. People refer to class by their ascendancies more so than their base class. Okay, well, yeah, I guess that's fair, because, like, Infernalist, in the case of the witch, and I know there's not all of them are in there, the Infernalist is going to be playing a lot differently than, like, Blood Mage, for example. I am kind of curious how this tree will change when they add them. I'm assuming the tree is not going to change too much because this looks like already a ton of work. But I'm wondering where these starter nodes are going to be. Like, are they going to slot in right here and they're going to have their own little webs, starting webs here? Or is it going to be more like you're going to get one of these 2 nodes and these nodes are going to become... or if you're just going to share starting places, if that makes sense. So, like, the witch will share this starting place with somebody else, kind of thing. But yeah, then there's the ascendancies. So, like you said, there's going to be 36, like, really well-defined classes. The initial nodes alter themselves based on the class you're playing. Yeah, but aren't you on, like, a different part of the tree? Or, well, no, I guess you have to also... Yeah, I guess you would be up here, right? Or would you be over here? Oh, we start in the same location. They just changed the initial nodes based on... Okay. That makes sense. That saves a little bit of work then. Yeah. Well, honestly, there's like some truth to that though. Like, there's no, but like not in a mean way. Like, you can't make a game of this size without finding ways to reuse stuff that you've done in the past, but improve upon it. Casual amounts of load. But I will say, instead of like making the next Call of Duty, they said, okay, we have some gained efficiencies and we're changing up the formula quite a bit. So literally, let's redesign a ton of our systems and go absolutely bonkers with the amount of like subclasses and everything else we're putting in this game. So like they took that efficiency and said, now that we have efficiency, we can put even more work into the game. So.
What?
Oh, wrong menu. Let's keep that. Okay, so it's fine. It's fine.
I will tell your tale.
I was about to be really upset. Cut some pork gems. Start storing those. What's in there right now? Mana regeneration and 12 intelligence, and this starts at. Okay,
Careful story.
Bye. Also, I don't know how I missed those boots. Bone Storm. I don't like minion pack as a general practice. I have clarity. I don't have the spirit. I don't even use enfeeble, which is not a good thing. I should find a use for this. Decaying, dealing 30% of intelligence. Oh! No, I don't want to hear anything about this. Deal 30% of intelligence is chaos damage. Wait, no, that's actually not nearly as good as I'm thinking it is, right? Because, like, 30%... Well, 30% of 65 would be... 18... Well, I guess that's 18 flat damage, right? So long as they're affected by the curse. And then that gets mods applied to it later. So, yeah. We'll slap that on. Wait a minute. Things are just making random noises. That's cool. Where did I put it? Okay. Oh, okay. I thought that could go into the... does it tell you chaos and curse? Anyway. Slurp. Double check. Yep, we're good to go. Oh, it's already almost 2:30. I was sitting here going, you know, it's probably around 1:30. No. This random little bit that's gonna like not be, it's gonna be a dead end, and I'm gonna oh no, there's stairs. Maybe this is the Djinn. As always, spiders. Grave focus. Interesting. Okay, now this decree of imprisonment. There we go. Found you. Why do spiders have to do spidery things? Oh, ow. Pain. I am now kind of curious, like, what do people do with all their, like, extra scrolls of wisdom? Is it just normal for those to, like, accumulate? Die, please. Die, please. Okay. Place hood. Essence of bother. Phone is going bop 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 beep bop bop bop. Dirt limp? What? Oh, that's my guy. I'm just being dumb. Cool. Ow. Upgrades a normal item to a magic item with 1 life modifier. Okay. And that would be an essence that I totally know about.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
The witch's like personality in this just reads as like the ADHD kid who's like, oh, I was told not to do something. Don't raise the dead. Don't be a smartass. Don't. It's like, oh, so I'm supposed to do all of those things. I'm not forgetting. It's just want to clear this area. I thought that pillar might have caused the event to start. Oink. Oink. It is kind of funny how quickly, like, bits and bobs and, like, 4, 5, 6 gold. I mean, there are chunks, like 60 gold, but, like, you build up gold fairly quickly.
Has been sentenced to 1,000 years of suffering as a Djinn, bound in this place of her dishonor. Let no woman or man of Marikath blood enter her prison before her time is served.
Interesting read on dishonor, but alright, let's scroll up here. So the question, I don't really want to go into the cold damage. I don't think that's a good idea. Curious if Arcane Intensity right now isn't worth it. Ingenuity plus 25% or 25 intelligence, 8 intelligence. Just okay, those are just raw stats. Maximum 20% slower start. So maybe we get this little bit here. Minion resist. That's pretty good, or I would assume it's good. So that might be worth growing into. You can apply an additional curse, double activation delay on curses. Ooh, that could be really good though. Curse durations. I do have a number of things that do curses, so that could be. So I think we're just going down this tree for now. Whether we go down into, well, these are medical critical damage. Okay, dead can dance, so definitely something to consider there. And then I think we start getting into, yeah, recoup. So anyway, I think we're gonna go up here. I don't really know what we should grab here. I think we should grab strength. Start building up some of that life. That'd be 10 extra points of life though, like that ain't not a lot. But I want to be able to meet certain prerequisites for stuff, and I feel like all my other stats are fairly low. Yeah, every 5 gives more support gems. We'll do strength. Yeah, we'll do strength. Many ongoing skills, such as some buffs or minions reserve spirit. You must have enough spirit. I really wish there was like a clear, easy way to get more spirit. Actually, stop. Because I don't think there's any way of doing that on the passive tree at all. Alright. Think. Oh, that would be a really good... Well, maybe not a really good, but like that seems like a decent bow. Oh.
Well, if it isn't the traitor herself.
That's...
Let's get this over with.
Okay. It was one thing when it's just like, they're a Djinn, that sucks. But like, that's just rough. Now you're gonna be mad, right? You're gonna be angry.
Now, Jinjak, I prove myself.
Putrefy.
Ow, ow, ow. Just telefragging me. What's this do? Yep. Ah! Okay. She just like telefrags and it's so annoying. Ooh. Stop. Stop. Summon some ads, please. Oh, there's another one over Colt. Well, she did do what I asked, technically. I don't know if this is going to be helpful to me. Ah, that didn't count. Frog. Oh! Not doing any damage. And the spirits don't leave corpses. I mean, I know that sounds stupid when I say it out loud, but you know what I mean? I don't want to. You hurt. I don't know where she is. She's right there. Damn it. Oh, cool, and she has some stuff that's like creeping into the arena too. Oh, well, it's not always. Okay. Oh, well, it doesn't help that I'm literally throwing fire bombs at her. Yeah, frost mages would be better suited for this fight. Where'd the main body go? Oh, cool. That's just like in the whole arena now. Is this a DPS check? Oh, it receded finally. Too late though. I keep losing her main body too, like... Oh, okay, that just triggers them. I thought they would work like... She just like fills this up with poison bullshit too. You're taking damage from staying on caustic ground. Well, it's not by choice. Oh, there it is. Yep, I stopped paying attention. God.
I will keep waiting then.
Cool. Just sacrificing that guy. He knows what he did. Man, that's...
How can I...
That's a thing. For sure. Whew. Essence.
I will tell your tale.
Okay, where are you? Frost Mage. Well, we're gonna grab one of these skill gems too, just in case I have. We are going to unslot that bro for now. Slot that back in. And what can we put on skilled mages? Endurance, debuffs inflicted by the support skill 50% of slow magnitude. Words. This modifier applies debuffs, we inflict slow enemies and skill level and specified magnitude, that slows the target. Okay. Meat shield and magnify effect. So we're gonna put that on them. We can only allocate 2 of them, unfortunately. I don't think maybe Wither's doing work here. Wither wouldn't be enough to get another one of these guys, I think. 49, this reserves 30. Yeah. Well, no, I could get one more, but I don't know how much that would help here. Well, I was planning on ending here soon, but now we have a challenge.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Now, Djinn, I prove myself. Barrier. Nakai.
That's so much everything. Why do you tell a frag? Where'd she go? I don't remember this immediately. Okay. Wait a minute. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna die like almost immediately. Yep. Okay, how do you work? Interesting. Man. I know you work in a specific way.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should.
Because there's a way to manage the caustic ground, for sure.
Now, Djinn, I prove myself. Barrier.
Death and decay.
So standing in that gets you slapped. But she... Okay. And it hits a really large AoE too. You're just saying words that don't mean anything. Okay, nope. Oh, okay, so you have to run around the arena to find her. Okay. When I was asking, where did she go? That was the clue. Yes, where did she go? I wonder. Ow. Ah. Okay, there you are. But then you add like 7 bajillion ads to the fight. Some horse shit, but okay. Cool. Where'd you go? There you are. There you are. Boom! Okay, her stun bar is 0, so I assume at some point I stunned her. I just don't know when. No you don't. No you don't. No you don't. Come on. Oh shit, where'd you go? 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 There you are. I don't want to face you. You hurt. Dune, get fucked. No, yep. Oh, I'll show you visions. Don't die. Ah, shit. I hit the wrong button. Alright.
Someone wanted these doors. I should open them.
It's just so much, man. She's so aggressive.
Now, Djinn, I prove myself.
At least I know what's causing the caustic form, so like that's a win. Ah, no, put it away. Time it. Let's go. Nope. There you are. Okay, but dude, those poison daggers, man. Oh, I didn't hear the. Chip, 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 chip. A two. Okay, well. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not fair. Okay, now it's fair. Stop. She did the thing again. And got one of you bucks. Starting to understand why they exiled you. don't. No, you don't. I'm stuck in the wall. This fight is so long. Stop teleporting. Oh my lord, it's...
I will keep waiting then.
There's just so much going on. Alright. Did I... No, I capped it. Open skill, open that. I'm kind of curious if I take this, slot these in. Let's try this again.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Now, Djinn, I prove myself.
Beautified.
Ow. Okay. This. You work. Ah. Close it, please. Bitch. That didn't touch me, name. No. Okay, you just pass the fuck out. Alright, see you later. Oh, there you were. Get up, get up. Fuck. No. Oh, get fucked. Oh.
Spirit, how fun.
I'm not sweating, you're sweating. Oh, God. Okay. Number of trial. I didn't get a single thing I wanted. Man. That was... Now I gotta run onto the other side of this damn place.
None
out of your car, you mother trucker. Like, oh my god, man. Whew.
Greeting.
Oh, not you.
Quickly.
You for this. What is my advanced? Yeah, it just gives them like extra energy shield. I mean, it gives you a bunch of other stuff too that seems really good, but yeah, let's upgrade them. Am I still carrying around? Did I not? Oh, I didn't. Okay, or I did. Let's level up Contagion. Alright, Salvage Bench. What can I slap? Slap you. Slap you. Debuffs. Yeah, that goes in the... Alright. What does this do? Trial of the Arnkaram. Man, that was... Whew. Oh.
You released Valbala, the traitor? Then it is your duty to redeem her soul by allowing her to serve as a mentor Djinn during your dance with the Scorpion. In modern times, we give aspiring Dekaras a straightforward test. For this task, however, the old ways are required. You will have to face a much deadlier trial. Speak to Asala. The original trial is not far from here.
Oh, I can unlock my...
The caravan is duty-bound to carry you there.
I have so many things on my phone because I've just been doing this all day.
So, you released Balbara from her prison, and she fought well. Good. She may now earn her redemption, if the ancient places still hold power. Her barrier contains her soul. She will tell you what to do next. Sans guide you.
Okay, well, that's cool. Why is this red? Anyway. Gonna jump into this real quick. Because we need to work our way back down into the new area, set up a portal for that. Such a long run. Jeez, they really put these arenas on the other sides of each other. Oh, man, that was a hard fight. Like, oh. It was fun. But, you know, the first few attempts was what and how does this thing work? And then just, like, refinements, but also, like, trying not to be bad at the game, which is really hard for me. I think we want to go. I think this is technically shorter. Oh wow! Oh no! Oh no! There we go. Coral bubble. Some extra crits, okay. Glacial Rune's not bad. Okay, finally, after all of that, we are now running towards an area so that I can end the stream. And roughly an hour after I said I would. Because that's what happens when you find an interesting boss. Click the button. It's fine, I can just stand here. Apparently my life regen outpaces whatever I was getting poisoned with. Trying to like run straight.
I think not.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but now we're full, so back to town, back to da 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 da.
How can I advise?
Knowledge bench. Flop.
Careful, story.
Wow, that's it? Alright. Wait, no.
Hello. Stay in sight.
Boop, boop. Keep that on our person for now. At least we're starting to get runes and stuff, which is good. And you're gonna have fun with some of the upcoming bosses. Finally, at these gates. Really hope there's a waypoint on the other side. There is. Thank goodness.
Recent corpses. An easy distraction.
Okay, we're gonna go back to town. Waypoint means we can do stuff in town, talk to a couple people, progress some quests, and then finally.
How can I?
Let's go talk to, what's her name? Sekima.
Welcome. The Balbalak has her life, for she was truthful. If she also wishes to be accepted here, that will be up to her. You have your orders.
Oh, no, I have to go to the trial of the Sekima. Okay. Which is supposed to be the way you do ascendancies and stuff, which means we might be starting our Infernalist stuff soon. I'm not sure. I don't know if like this red means ascendancy or like, because it's ascent to power, or like that means you are way too under leveled to do this. So, we will learn next time. Thank you for hanging out if you have today. It was a much longer stream, but that's what happens when you take a day off of work to play a game. So, yeah, if you're thinking about checking out this game, highly recommend it. For some reason, I have 20 spirit. Anyway, I'm on the fence on whether I'll stream again tonight. If I do, I might stream something else, or if my brain can take it, I'll probably just keep streaming this because I have a problem now. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.